What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today we talk about 2K25 DLC and why they need to have an NXT and TNA pack DLC pack in WWE2K25, man. So let's take a look and talk about everything today. Make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe, man. So today's video is personally for the TNA NXT DLC pack. Now a lot of TNA stars have come over to NXT, and then there's a lot of stars that should just be in a DLC pack, like a combined, but the maximum superstar is usually 5 to 7. Okay, now Julia is one superstar that I would say is a lock. Okay, she is a lock in the game, just because of the fact that she got there in recent timing, and not having Julia would not be smart from W's standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Julia will be a lock for 2K25, and Julia needs to be in the game for it to, have a great DLC pack for the NXT side of things. A lot of female stars. There's a lot more female stars than male superstars, so it's gonna be hard to have a lot of female stars in there. But I feel like they have a good just of what superstars we want to see in the game and play as, and not nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So Julia will be a great superstar to have, especially with her interest already being captured in the new NXT arena, and fans all over the world who know NXT and know her background. Julia will be a great superstar to have in 2K25. Alright, now there's a whole bunch of female superstars that I would love to see in the DLC pack. There's only 7. They can only have 5 to 7, it seems like, and more than likely it's going to be 5, so Julia is one of them. Now the next superstar I want to see in the game for 2K25 is obviously going to be Joe Henry, man. Joe Henry needs to happen. He had like over 1 million views when he debuted on NXT. I think he's gonna debut after the Royal Rumble as well. So I feel like Joe Henry, Julia is a lock. They need to be a lock. If they're gonna do an NXT TNA DLC pack, it needs to be a lock in there. Okay, but the rumors are they could do it though. You know what I'm saying? They could do it if they put their collab on a certain number, and then they'll be able to do it for 2K25. You know what I'm saying? 2K25 NXT TNA DLC pack. Now with Joe Henry, it'll be a great cause just because a lot of people are popular. You know what I'm saying, with the TNA superstars, and Joe Henry, they love Joe Henry, man. They love him to death. So like, they want him in the game. It'll be a great addition. Like, they never done a crossover DLC pack before, and I feel like they need to do it, man. They need to have Joe Henry in 2K25 just because it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, and a NXT TNA DLC pack would do numbers. Like, they would sell, that pack would sell so good that there's no reason why it shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? No reason why Joe Henry and Julia should not be on the 2K25. They have plenty of time, you know what I'm saying, to get them, especially Joe Henry. They have plenty of time to do that. Now with Jordan Grace, she has done motion capture for Chelsea Green in the My Rise storyline. She could have a deal with WWE and TNA. She showed up on NXT multiple times. You know what I'm saying? NXT started over there to face her at TNA. So Jordan Grace should be a lock. I think she will be a lock for 2K25. It makes the most sense, man, for her in general, just because she's working with the company. Both companies, they have like an agreement where like, some NXT stars go to TNA and wrestle, then some TNA stars go to NXT and wrestle. You know what I'm saying? So for Jordan Grace, she would be a lock for 2K25. Plus, she did work on the game already for 2K25, like I said, with Chelsea Green, motion capture, stuff like that. So Jordan Grace should automatically be in the DLC pack. So that's 3 superstars right there. We have 2 more on the list that we could talk about. Now, it's also been rumored that OBFE will make his debut in 2K25. Play a tie for OBFE is more than likely a lock now. OBFE is a giant superstar. He is going to be a superstar, if not already a superstar. The build up to be like a monster, you know what I'm saying? So him and Tony D'Angelo went toe to toe for the NXT North American Championship, and I feel like that match was a banger. The match at NXT How We Have is going to be a banger as well. This superstar right here, OBFE, is a lock. He's a lock for 2K25, and I feel like everybody knows that. It's just a matter of which DLC pack they're gonna put him in, or they could put him in the base game. I feel like they're gonna put him in the base game, but you know, OBFE is definitely a lock for 2K25. The rumors going crazy that OBFE's gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? The whole Meta 4 is gonna be there too. So it's like a lot of NXT superstars now. Some people's gonna be bad because somebody's gonna get cut. Like this year, Kiana James didn't make the game, but Fallon Henley made the game, and it was tag team champions, which I guess they had to choose what superstar was gonna make the cut. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, some people's not gonna make it in, but it will be interesting to see what else, what other superstars are gonna make it enough. So this is 4. We have 5, right? So my thing is, I think Sol Ruka would be a great choice, or even Kalani Jordan. It's hard to choose between each one. I would have to say Sol Ruka just because they already have her entire parts of the game. They have her voice lines in the game from Samantha Irvin as well as the ring announcer. So I feel like for Sol Ruka to be in there, it makes a lot of sense. Kalani Jordan could still be in the DLC, just in a different pack. I think Sol Ruka, Jordan Grace, Julia, OBFE, and Joe Henry will be a great pack, a great 5 superstar DLC pack. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think that would be a good, you know, way to sell the pack. You get Julia, who's a new superstar, Jordan Grace, OBFE, Joe Henry, and Sol Ruka. Like, if you're a fan of NXT, you guys should know those superstars, and that'll be an awesome DLC to showcase off. So a 2K25 NXT TNA DLC pack. Also, Stephanie, who just came to NXT, would be a great choice as well. Jada Parker, who's ascending in the right direction, will be a great choice. She's a superstar to make it as well. This is a whole bunch of superstars. Tatum Paxley could be in there too. A lot of people that we want to see in the game. We just don't know who's gonna make the cut and who's not gonna make the cut. I think the more people we see on TV, the better chance they have at the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just also what 2K wants to do. You know what I'm saying, with their DLC. Now, again, it's only 5 to 7 superstars. One pack might have 7 stars again this year because of the way Global Superstars pack with their DLC pack brought a lot of people back to the game. That was a great pack. The bonus DLC pack was a great pack as well. So, again, guys, we just have to wait and see on what 2K wants to do. But 2K25 NXT TNA DLC pack could be in the works. Collab is on the way. We just have to wait and see the details and stuff like that, man. But let me know what do you guys want to see in this NXT TNA DLC pack. Let me know in the comments down below, man. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys follow my TikTok and the pinned comment as well. Follow the TikTok for more 2K25 news. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Also, leave a comment on what superstar you guys want to see in the DLC as well. So, yeah, let me know. Peace.